So we just there to defend the people with the music, give thanks to this great music, this music of joy, this music of strength, this music of power, this music of unity. And as you know, say, it's a balance, that's why you have the king and the queen, you know what I mean? To sustain, so, the thing of the sustain, you know what I mean? So it's all natural, you know what I mean? And I say it's all about righteousness, you know what I mean? And, good to know that we can create sound, we can create music through word, sound, and power. We can, change people's life, keep them focused, you know what I mean? Because, the sufferation, we grew up in the ghetto and we grew up on the plantation, so we know what it's all about,
Right.
So more time we burn a certain fire and people say, what am I read, so what am I, you know what I mean? But who feels it knows it, you know what I mean? So people gravitate to it, you know what I mean? Both spiritually, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And through them everyday lifestyle, how the system oppress and suppress the people with depression. So this music, give them the courage to go forward, tell them to keep them focused. We are going to have the turmoil and the stumbling block, but that is just a part of the struggle, we still can't give up hopes, we can't lose courage. We have to be courageous, you know what I mean? We have to know that self-determination is the key, and we can't worry about the system, because the system always a promise and them not fulfill. So we have to know that, we have to go by the laws of Marcus Garvey and all of the great warriors, them Malcolm X, who fight and who sacrifice, you know what I mean? Who fight against injustice and inequality and to liberate the hearts and the minds of the people and tell the people about self-esteem and self-awareness and self-reliance and self-thought and self-control and discipline and diligence. And we give thanks to the Rastafari community. We're on the battlefield.
All right.
We are all it from them time for the people. And I defend the people,
So in a way, a musician is like an activist. I love your outfit.
Yeah, man.
It is very royal.
Right, because we are royal people. We are kings and queens and prince and princesses, so, you know what I mean? Big up Balla, I want to big up the shoes man. The shoes man is Keith.
Oh, wow.
Keith, his father used to make it, but his father died now. Hope his soul rest in peace. R.I.P. Dada. But so we have to big up the son. And Balla designed the suit, Balla is a designer. Balla made the outfit.
But you call yourself now King Shango.
King Shango. I come to Africa and they call me King Shango. I went to Gambia, they say you're King Shango. You're the fireman, more Dimba, you know what I mean? Because when I tell them, when they ask my right name, I said they gave me Clifton George Bailey.
Yes.
Clifton is English, George is Greek, Bailey is Irish. So you see, I don't get none of my African names. So when you reach Africa, I know I will get a name. You know what I mean? For real. So, we have to keep it in the culture. We cannot stoop to the limitation in Babylon and accept the stripping of the royalty and say, yes, it is all good. No, we're not. We know that Babylon are going to always try to change the fact and claim the divinity. But as we say, Mother Earth, the nature, there is no illusion towards nature. I know mythology, you know what I mean? It is reality. Nature not telling a lie, Nature speaks the truth. It is right there in front of your eyes, you know what I mean?
Why did you have the stage name Capleton?
Capleton. Well, I got that name from our attorney at law, His name was Lawyer Capleton. So, one day, my friends on the corner, like, they had an argument, and, I wasn't there when the argument started. So, came on the scene, and I got involved in the argument and started to talk. And one of my friends jumped up and I said, yo, you talk like you're a liar, Capleton, because you wasn't even here when the argument started, and you just come and take over the argument. So, that's how I got the name.